All right, Shalom. Want to give honors, glory, his praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, and Kakadash. Double honors, Apostle Nell does a great millstone. Piece of Akim that's doing his work on the four corners of the earth. Brother DeWalt from GMS Detroit camps.
I'm not from GMS Detroit.
Kind of. So basically, hey, it's just another sign of Jacob's trouble coming, and this woman called 911. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the footage. It's only 2 minutes.
His ex-girlfriend's house so he can attack her. And so she does the right thing, calls police, and police tell her, tough luck.
911 emergency. My ex-boyfriend is trying to break into my house. I'm not letting him in, but he's tried to break down the door and he's trying to break into one of the windows. He put me in the hospital a few weeks ago and I've been trying to keep him away. I told him I was going to call. He's now trying to break in through the window. He's trying to jimmy it open.
Okay, do you have anybody else in the house with you?
No, I don't.
Okay, does he live there?
No, he does not.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have anybody to send out there.
Okay.
Obviously if he comes inside the residence and assaults you, can you ask him to go away, or do you know if he's intoxicated or anything?
I've already asked him. I've already told him I was calling you. He's spoken before, busted down my door, assaulted me. Yeah, so...
Is there any way you can safely leave the residence?
No, I can't. Because he's blocking pretty much my only way out.
With a vehicle, or?
With the vehicle and with himself on my front door also.
Okay, is there anybody that you can call to come over and help you, or do you have any friends?
He has sat there and destroyed my phone that had all of my contacts in it because I had neighbors. Because he's done this. I can't get a hold of my neighbors. I don't know what the phone numbers are. I just had to get a new phone.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is give you some advice and call the sheriff's office tomorrow.
The man is Michael Bella, and he pleads guilty to kidnapping and SAing her. Police didn't have enough officers because the residents of this Oregon county refused to pass a bill to raise taxes so they could hire more officers. So unfortunately, this woman had to suffer.
There you go. Yeah. So this is just one of the many signs, and this the guy right here, the devil right here. And so yeah, this is just one of the signs of, hey, we had the signs of Jacob's trouble. And I want to read this right quick. Second book of Ezra, chapter 15. Make it, get to the point. 15 to 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So this is just one of the signs of the times. That hey, we at the end of this thing, and it ain't gonna be no 911. Matter of fact, nationwide, I remember a little while back they about to close up shop nationwide and not really have no 911s because they ain't got the funds.
You women think that a Johnny Law is gonna come rescue you and save you, but this place is gonna fail terribly. Whether you perceive it or not. Matter of fact, 2nd Ezra 16 and 70. For there should be in every place in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and they should be like madmen, sparing none, but spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And it's just not going to be just the men of the Lord. It's going to be everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is going to get in this thing. When Jacob's trouble is going to be everybody's trouble.
Yeah.
It's just not going to be, it's going to be on us also, because judgment begins at Israel. But, you heathens and the wicked, y'all going to get served up through this too. Especially you women thinking that you don't need no man. Matter of fact,
that's going to bite them.
What is that? Matter of fact, I just had it right here. this is Jeremiah 40:30. When thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothe thyself with crimson, and though thou deck thee with ornaments of gold, and though thou rendest thy face with a painting. This talking about you women, how y'all make yourself up with that mascara and all that bullshit, and especially you so-called media influencers.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
man, it's all kind of women showing their bodies all through these different social medias, and I'm like, y'all don't know how many criminals y'all got around y'all, regardless if y'all live in the hood, regardless if y'all live in the suburbs.
And you know, that makeup shit, that's part of witchcraft.
Yeah.
Because hey, you're deceiving the way you really look up under that shit. Because hey, I don't see some females that look fucked up.
Looking like Thriller from Michael Jackson.
That makeup make them look good. But hey, under that shit, they all fucked up in the face.
That's why we got laws. We really, our women, they ain't supposed to mess with no makeup. That's going against the scriptures.
In vain thou shalt make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. And he's seeking. He's searching out. For I have heard a voice of a woman in travail, and wasn't she in travail, worried? And the lady told her that we can't send nobody to you. We ain't got nobody. Hey, ain't nobody gonna be coming to save you, you women, especially these Israelite women and the heathen women and the wicked women, because you could, what is it? What is it? Hey, this is women. What you call it?
Women Pride Month.
No, women. Empowerment.
Okay.
Hey, you could do anything a man can do.
Shit.
hey, ain't that what they said?
Yeah.
Hey, but now you need a man to come save you, like Brick Girl. You know, she wanted a man to come save her when she did that fake shit. And Chama, did you see him? He just hit me in the head with a brick. She was about to get somebody fucked up, and he didn't do shit to her. You know, hey, the world is getting tired of you women crying and playing
Victim.
Playing the victim like you've been touched and all that shit. Ain't nothing happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And the anguish as her that bringeth forth her child, the voice of the daughter of Zion, and like I said, a lot of you women are going to get destroyed. Especially 2/3 of the house of Israel, a lot of you women are going to be destroyed because there's more women than there is men.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she sounds like she could be an Edomite, but you don't know she could be an Israelite. You know?
And if she was an Israelite, that was her punishment from the Lord himself. If that happened, you know what I'm saying? If she is an Israelite.
That bewail of herself, that spreading her hands saith, woe is me now, and woe is destruction. Woe to me, woe is me now, for my soul is worried because of my murders. And how many kids have you killed? Hey, these are the murders that you did. Hey, all them fucking what's the name of that shit? The fucking abortions you had. Hey, every last one of them babies that you aborted, that's a murder. Hey, you killed that baby off before you even had a chance to live.
We don't know if she did that or not, but I know what you're saying. But you know, we just talking about this situation.
Pretty much, man. Damn near every woman I met, they don't have an abortion. You know?
Yeah, man. That's wicked.
Every woman I have met had an abortion. I ain't never met one that didn't have one.
God damn, bro.
You know? I never in my life ever had met one woman that didn't have an abortion.
Okay. What else you got?
Or was a virgin. You know? Hey, she ain't got no man there. So, hey, she would have been straight if she had a man there. Her husband there. And if her husband was there, it wouldn't have been no need for that man right there. This is Isaiah 32:2. A man shall be a hiding place from the wind and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place. A shadow as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. A man, if a man was there in your house, a man could have said, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" Hey, that nigga would have stopped trying to get up in that house because he didn't know a man was in there.
Yeah.
You know?
He know not to come back.
God, he know there's man there. But hey, you women that stay all by yourself, because people be checking you out. You know, hey, you seeing men coming in and out of there. Hey, they know when there's a man there and when there's not a man there. They know when you leave and when you bring back goods into your house. Because hey, neighbors be watching you and try to get a pattern of your of when you go to work and when you come back home.
Peace up.
God, what you got?
And you know, this is just, like I said, it's the time of the Jacob's trouble that we're in. So I'm just gonna bring
one
up.
last scripture that I'm gonna bring out.
Okay. Well, that's my first one because you've been rolling.
No, you have one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Book of Daniel, chapter 12, verses 1. And at the time shall Michael stand up, you know, the great prince, which standing for the children of thy people.
God, and this gonna happen during Jacob's trouble, man. This one, it's a exciting time to be alive. Hey, we gonna see angels fighting on our behalf. Especially if you're on the good side of Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
If you're not on the good side of Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, you're gonna be missile fuel, or the angels gonna zap you with them laser beams.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And there shall be a time of trouble, since as never was. Since as never was.
Since there was a nation. Slakia.
Let me start over. There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was.
Such as since
there was a nation, ever to that same time,
okay.
And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, and that's talking about the elect of Israel.
And
you know,
that's going to be our deliverance, the 1/3, starting with the 144,000, and the 1/3.
That's it for me.
And it's going to be a wrap for you, you know. But it's judgment on her if he would have killed her. But this is Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits they created for vengeance, and they fear they lay sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour their forth and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire, hell, famine, and death, all these was created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, and serpents, and the sword punishes the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice when the commandment, in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon the earth when the need is. And when a time come, they shall not transgress his words. And that was judgment from Yahweh Shem Shai on her. He should have murked her, because they're gonna give him life any damn way for just raping her, breaking in, entering, and raping her.
Well, remember what they said at the end, so you know
they're gonna give him life.
So,
here's what it is.
Well, here's the thing: what the scriptures say, ain't nobody gonna be in prison because everybody gonna have that thing on them. Because all these guys that's in prison, they're gonna be out.
Yeah, they're gonna loosen up the prisons, and they might let him back out, and he'd probably go back up in there and do it again.
Mm-hmm. But it's just a sign of the times. Okay. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. So with that, I want to give honors, glory, praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors, Pastor Nell, this great millstone, peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.